guys, it's Erin, and I'm here with another layout. This one is from my birthday of 2015, and we didn't do a whole lot. We just went to a movie because while my birthday happened, there was a huge, 30,000 acre fire up here, and we were afraid to, go too far from home. So we just we went down the hill for a movie, but it was I hope we'll be able to get back up, and I hope I won't get evacuated or anything. So it was a little hard not to be thinking about that. So I didn't want to do too much. We went to the movie and we didn't even have dinner. I just wanted, instead of a cake, I wanted frozen yogurt. So that's me holding the bowl of frozen yogurt in that picture there. And then the other picture is of a package my friend sent me with a bunch of distress stains in it. And then the other one is the package that my husband got me, which was all of the Zig Clear Color Real Brushed pens, or Clean Color Real Brushed pens, whatever. You know what they are. I have a haul video on them. You can see them there. For this layout, I'm using supplies by Pretty Little Studio. It's their Treasure Island, I think it's called Treasure Island, collection, because I like the green and the blue and the yellow, pretty much all the colors in that striped paper that I'm using. And you can see my coffee there. It's 4 in the morning when I'm doing this. That's why the lighting isn't great, because, yeah, it's really dark outside. But I thought of using this pennant style, kind of, I want to say layout, but obviously it's a layout. And then I'm gonna build squares on the side of it, so you only see some of the pennant instead of the whole thing, because I didn't want to. Since the papers are only 8x8, you can't make too big of stuff, and since I have 2 photos instead of 1 photo, I kind of had to sacrifice some of the design, I guess. But it kind of makes you more creative, too, because, if I had just put one gigantic pennant on there, it wouldn't have been as interesting as I think it does come out as. And I'm layering in some of the vellum, or not vellum, it's acetate. There we are. It's printed acetate that they have, just so that, it adds more interest, and it's just a stars pattern. But with the background, which is from Simple Stories, their summer line last year. Summer Vibes, there we are. With the background, you just see little bits of stars on it. It doesn't, show up a whole bunch and take up, interest from the photos or anything. And I'm trying to work in as many scraps as I can just so I can use up, the paper, which, I like. I'm saving every little bit of this just because I didn't have... it's not something that you can get everywhere. Well, I mean, you can get it from their site, but still. I want to work in those arrows at some point, too, but I don't really know how I'm going to do it yet. And I thought I needed a journaling spot, and then I found this one, which is totally perfect. Judging by the weight of the card, I'm pretty sure it's from a Gossamer Blue kit, the Life Pages kit, but I have no idea which one it's from. It's from 2015's kits, I know that. So... good luck finding it. Then I'm looking through my die cuts. These are also from Pretty Little Studio. And at first I was thinking of clouds, but I found the feathers first. So I'm like, well, maybe I can include feathers and clouds. But these clouds are too watercolory for what I wanted to do. And so I'm like, oh, I don't want to use those, but I like the feathers. So I'll see what kind of teal feathers I have, or dark blue. And then I found the dark blue clouds. And that one has dark blue and teal on it, so that worked perfectly. I think these might actually be feathers from the Treasure Island line, so that's probably why they go so well. And then I just wanted a label to put the date so that I could, write that in on there. I mean, it's my birthday, I can remember that, but I still like to include dates on stuff when I can. And I'm not usually a fan of the white border that the die cuts have, but on this layout it really worked, except for that one cloud, which I wanted it really resting on the top of the journaling card there, so that's why I cut just the bottom off. And then I made the feathers look like they were falling from the top. I have no idea why, but it ended up looking nice, so it worked out. I just cut that, I cut the extra paper from the label just so that it wouldn't have that white background. I'm just kind of highlighting with those arrows the things that I want to show off in the photos, like the presents and the frozen yogurt, because I do mention that in my journaling when I do it. And I thought the only thing that could really tie this together would be some enamel dots, and I kept them down at the bottom, so it's kind of like those clouds are like raining enamel dots and feathers, which is weird, but yeah, whatever, it's 4 a.m. So I hope you like this layout, and thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.